There's a moment at every wedding where everything changes. The lights drop, the DJ switches on the smoke machine, and the couple walks into this dark, unpredictable room. And suddenly, it's all on you. You've got seconds to create something magical. Seconds to make the light work. Seconds to get the shot. And the truth is, this is where most photographers freeze. Not because they don't have the gear, not because they don't have the skill, but because they don't have the right mindset. Today, in the final episode of Light It Right, I'm going to show you exactly how to build the type of confidence that never shakes, no matter what lighting chaos the wedding throws at you. By the end of this video, you'll be able to walk into any scenario, at any wedding, and know exactly what to do. No guessing, no panic, just confidence and control. So let's start with something really simple but incredibly powerful. The confidence that you gain long before the wedding day even arrives. Real confidence doesn't come from having the most expensive flash or the biggest modifier. It comes from practice. And by practice, I mean just getting your flash out every single day at home and playing around with it so that you know exactly how it works. Shoot in your living room, shoot in your garden, shoot in a dark hallway, but with one rule, and that is not to worry about perfection. All you're doing at this point is teaching your brain how your flash behaves to different settings and to different light. And eventually, you'll start to recognize different lighting situations instantly. Your reaction time is going to get faster and your decisions are going to become clearer. And then comes the secret weapon, which is pre-visualization. Before you even lift your camera, try to picture the final image. Imagine the light, imagine the mood, and imagine how you want that final image to feel like. When you know the story that you're trying to tell, lighting becomes obvious. You stop panicking and then you start creating. Now, let's talk about something that every single photographer experiences at some point of their career, and that is gear panic. You know the moment. You're at a reception, the light's awful, everything is happening at 100 miles an hour, and suddenly you get the feeling like you need a completely different setup to the one you have on your camera. A different lens, a different flash, a different modifier, a different, well, anything. But here's the thing. Most of the time, you don't need new gear. You just need to slow down mentally. Having a go-to setup is huge. Something you trust and something that you know inside out. When you have that, you eliminate half of the stress almost instantly. Instead of scrambling around and second guessing yourself, you start from a place of familiarity. And when you feel that rise in panic, just pause for a second, breathe, look at the scene and ask yourself, what is the story here? Where is the light coming from? And then what is the simplest way to improve this? Confidence comes from knowing that you don't need to have every single tool in the world. You just need to know how to control the ones that you already have. One of the most exciting parts about learning flash photography is developing your own style. And yes, you will have one. Every photographer does. It just takes time to uncover it. Your flash style should feel like your signature. Maybe you lean towards a bright and clean look. Or maybe you love dramatic shadows and contrast. Or maybe you just prefer that soft, romantic light. Whatever it is, it's going to become the visual fingerprint of your brand. And the way you develop it isn't by trying 100 different things at random. It's by paying attention to the shots that make you genuinely excited. Look back over your favourite images and study them. Ask yourself, what was it you liked about the light in that image? The direction, the feel, or the intention of it? When you repeat the things you love intentionally, that is when your style emerges. And eventually, people will start to recognize your work without even seeing your name on it. And that is when you know you found your voice in the wedding industry. And finally, let's talk about something that every confident photographer understands. And that is the learning never stops. Flash is just one of those skills that keeps evolving. Every single wedding will throw something different at you. A warehouse venue, a barn, a dark church, a tiny ceremony room, a crazy dance floor, and every single time you learn something new. You get sharper, you get faster, and you get smarter. Make reviewing your work a part of your process. Look at the pictures you absolutely nailed and look at the pictures that you think, yeah, I'd do something different next time. Keep on refining that style and make sure your portfolio is showing your absolute best flash work, not just a handful of images, but a consistent body of work that proves to your clients that you can handle any lighting situation. Your portfolio isn't just a gallery, it's your silent salesperson. And that brings us to the end of Light It Right. Today, we talked about building real confidence through practice and pre-visualization. We talked about staying calm and avoiding gear panic. We've explored how to uncover your personal lighting style. And we wrapped up with the importance of continuous learning and building a portfolio that shows off your flash skills. So if you've watched every episode in this series, then truly, thank you. Your support has helped this channel grow more than you can know, and I truly appreciate it. If you've missed any of the lessons, I've linked the playlist below. Go and binge watch the whole thing. It's designed to give you a full, solid flash foundation from start to finish. And don't worry, this isn't goodbye. I've got new videos coming every single week. Wedding photography tutorials, gear reviews, and hopefully soon some behind the scenes content so you can see me at work during an actual wedding day. All the good stuff that you've been asking to see. So if you find this series useful, hit the like button on this video. Drop me a comment with your thoughts and of course press the subscribe button. It genuinely does help the channel and it lets me know that you're interested in more content just like this. Thank you so much for being a part of Light It Right. Now get out there and light it right. And I'll see you in the next one.